They're big, bright, and bold, and represent the Filipinos' penchant for all things grand and colorful. These are the giant lanterns of San Fernando City in Pampanga, dubbed as the Christmas capital of the Philippines. Villages would spend hundreds of thousands, even up to ₱1,000,000 every year to create these larger-than-life lanterns for the holidays. Locals call them parol, from the Spanish word farol or lantern. This is the Catholic Filipinos' homage to the Star of Bethlehem that guided the three wise men to Jesus Christ's manger. The tradition started back in 1908, when Fernandinos would put up lanterns on the streets to guide parishioners attending novena masses at dawn. Now, it's a full-fledged industry, with a festival attracting thousands every December. How do they work? Through the lighting sequence embedded on these large revolving barrels called rotors. The mechanism is powered by electricity, but need the expertise of rotor operators guided by the lantern makers to light up some 8,000 to 10,000 bulbs. The lanterns often bear messages of gratitude, peace, and hope. But the Giant Lantern Festival took a hit when the COVID-19 pandemic struck. The inter-village contest was put on hold in 2020 and 2021, and spectators could only watch the lanterns via live streaming. But now that cases have gone down and borders have reopened, the Giant Lantern Festival is back in its full glory. And so too are the income of Filipinos relying on it for their livelihood. I joined the tour group of Culture Shock PH, which had to pause operations this past 2 pandemic years. Its owner says doing business in the new normal came with new challenges too.
Nung gumawa ako ng costing, yes, nakita ko na mas mahal lahat. Mas mahal yung gas, yung toll, pati yung prices ng suppliers mas mahal. Pero to entice people then to join, I tried to keep the rates to the pre-pandemic rates, pricing.
We met veteran lantern maker Arnel Flores, 5-time Giant Lantern Festival champion. The giant lantern he made for Telebastagan Village won first runner-up this year, while his son Mark took home the championship for San Juan Village. He says they usually spend way more cash creating these lanterns compared to the prize they get later. But it isn't about the money.
Bakit nga ako sumasali? Hindi naman ako kumikita. Nag-aabono pa ako.
At ang laking pera yun.
One, inalagaan ko yung tradisyon ng San Fernando. Dahil dun sa tradisyon ng San Fernando, dun ako sumikat. 2, napasaya ko yung libon-libon tao. Malaking bagay na sa akin yan. 3, dahil sa kanya, walang-wala ako, binigyan ako.
We also designed our own mini lanterns during the tour. Quite the experience for an artistically challenged reporter like myself. But I think I survived. We also ate heirloom Kapampangan dishes, like sisig, binghe, and sampelot. They were specially prepared by food historian Aching Lilian Borromeo, one of the province's culinary pillars. The highlight, of course, was the giant lantern show in the evening. Most of the 10 lanterns flashed doves of peace. One had a waving Santa Claus, while others pushed for advocacies. The lights twinkled to the tune of Christmas jingles remixed with the trending music on TikTok.
I always had this imagination that it was multicolored. So when I learned what was going on behind the scene, like for example, the way they conceptualized it, you think it's just this digitally done by machines or computers, but it's the ingenuity of the Filipinos.
No doubt, the threat of COVID-19 still lingers here in San Fernando, but the Christmas spirit is stronger than ever in the city, all thanks to these towering lanterns of hope.